folks, Dick Morin here with Consumers First Mortgage, bringing you another Consumer's Moment. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's Memorial Day weekend, time for family and friends, and time for cookouts. So, let me show you how you and I, can buy a new gas grill for each of your clients when they close their loan with Consumers First Mortgage. There are some differences in this industry that you need to be aware of. Number one, mortgage brokers set their rates, their compensation, on each loan on a monthly basis. Sometimes quarterly, even annually. The compensation never changes. The banks don't do that. And mortgage brokers, when the yield on a loan exceeds what their compensation is, they give that back to the consumer, either in a credit at closing or as a result, a lower interest rate. Mortgage bankers, mortgage brokers are licensed in the state and licensed nationally to do the business that they do. Banks typically are just registered, unlike you and I who hold that license. Let's take a look at $175,000 loan transaction, how it breaks out between a broker and all the others. The loan broker does that $175,000 loan, the yield on it is 3.5% today. That's a pretty good yield. However, remember, the loan officer with the broker firm, such as my own, is set at 1.75% earnings, nothing more. The banks don't have to follow that rule, so the 3.5% that they earn on that loan, they put in their pocket. The excess of 1.75 from the 3.5 after we take out our compensation, we give as a credit back to the borrower. That turns into $3,062.50 in the consumer's pocket. That's a pretty decent gas grill, probably all of the hot dogs and hamburgers for the better part of the year. You take a look at the banking transaction, 3.5 is what they earn, 3.5 is what they take. They don't credit the difference back to the consumer. In fact, the consumer goes away quite happy with the loan, but that's about it. We're going to give them that $3,062 back. The other option, as I mentioned, is lower the rate of interest. For every 1/8% of that $175,000 loan, the homeowner gets $12.50 a month in their pocket. That's $150 a year or $4,500 over the life of the loan. Those are pretty good reasons to do business with Consumers First Mortgage, if you ask me. Hey, I want to thank you for all you've done thus far, year to date. I look forward to the next transaction with you. And most importantly, enjoy friends and family this holiday weekend, Memorial Day. It's a time to think about those who've served and those who've given their lives in honor of our country. Thanks again, and have a good weekend, everybody.